High above ringside here at Hockeytown in Saugus, Massachusetts. It's another championship game for the Blades and Breakfast Hockey Club here in April 2012. I am Dave Gardner, the Beefcake. Alongside me today, again, Mike Saff, who seems to miss every championship game and comes up here and does color. And today we have the first place teal team, which is Farmville, and they are taking on the second place gold team, Words with Friends, and shot by Rick Armand goes high and wide. Comes back to Ragucci, can't keep it in. Dan McCarthy coming the other way. Dan McCarthy, a surprise start for this teal team, Mike.
Yeah, we had Cormac and Knev, which I can completely understand those two, but Danny McCarthy, one of the premier C players in the league, gets the start. Questionable call.
We'll see if it pays off or if it hurts or if there's no effect at all. Right, oh, Bano rubs out Cormac and they're going to let him play. That was definitely an interference call. The referee's going to let him play. Now Cormac moves in, goes to the backhand shot. There's a save. Wilkinson can't get it. And it's going to be played out softly by Rick Armand. In goal we have Dave Francoeur down there in the gold net. At the other end we have Ben Minks. Mike, we got a pair of rookie goalies here in the championship game.
Yeah, we've got Dave Francoeur for the gold team and Ben Minks both taking it to the championship game, which is quite impressive.
Dumped in by Teal behind the net, Whitey Trabucco. We played about a minute and a half, no score. Winner takes all today. Mark Teal flicks it up to center, can't connect with Powell, and Bob Rickey goes back to give chase. Bob Rickey sends it up the boards over the stick of Wilkinson, and now it's Jeff Rogato wearing the double goose egg. Knocked down by Cormacan. Cormacan with a big lax and a save by Franco. He's going to play it. Could be the first shot of the game right there. Now Mark Wood over to Trip Talbot. Talbot's going to dump it in. Picked up by Jumbone Teal. A lot of beef out there on defense, a lot of beef.
We've got the combined weight of Jeff Rogato and Jumbo Teal. They're going to be pushing close to 500 pounds.
Hopefully when Maffeo gets out there, he'll be on the other side of the ice. Long pass, and a wave off ice, and they hit a Teal player on the way down. Talbot sends it up, kept in by Mark Teal, who's not wearing teal. Follow that one if you can. And it's Don Fortini, overskated the puck, just flat out lost it. That's why he didn't start. Can't be losing the puck in your own end, the championship zone. Talbot with 3 players on him, dishes it off to Onello. Onello puts on the brakes, holds and sends it up the wing. And McCarthy's back out, Mike.
They're having a little difficulty getting it out of their own zone.
Well, you got Andy Long on you, so it's like having 4 guys on you when Andy Long's out there. Dumped in by Wood. McCarthy is first to get it. Sends it behind the net, but it's going to be Rogato playing it up the wing. Wood keeping it in. Wood snapshot. Oh, that hit Wilson. That got him in the chest somewhere. Intercepted by Rogato now. Yeah, Rogato with a blast, and Ben Minks is going to waffle it into the corner. Behind the net, Talbot trying to get away from a couple of men. Flips it up the board. Wood flicking it ahead, but Armand back battling Fortini. And it's Steve Hardy seeing some action. Up to Ionetti. Ionetti to Wilson. Nice back check by Wood. We probably won't hear that often today. A Wood back check, but he did indeed make the play.
That was a nice
now Cormacan moving in. Cormacan short side, flipping it in front, knocked away. Now DeFilippis making a move in his own zone. Long pass. That might be icing. No, Whitey gets back. We played 4 minutes, just a lone shot. Now Cormacan to Wilkinson. Wilkinson snapshot save. That would be of the routine variety, and we have our first whistle. Mike, thoughts early on?
Early on, we got 4 shots on goal for Teal and 2 for gold, which is Word with Friends. I'd like to make a note, Ionetti made a nice pass to Rick Wilson coming across the middle there, and Wilson had his feet in cement and was actually caught by a back to Mark Wood, which you don't see too often in this league.
No, at all. Shot, waffle, saved by Francoeur. I think it's generous with the shots at the other end. I don't think Ben's seen that many. Flip pass, Ragucci can't get it. Puck comes to center. Pair of Jims, Wilkinson and Di Gregorio can't come up with it. Now it's Maffeo the other way. Maffeo snapshot. That's blocked. Picked up by Cormican. We played 5 minutes. No score. Wilkinson right below the press box here. Wilkinson's got to retreat. Wilkinson now finds a streaking Trabuco. He slipped up from the defensive position. Now he grabs Armand. Oh, he grabs Armand. Armand now plays it up to Maffeo. Maffeo's got a man breaking. He's going to hang on to it. He's going to still hang on to it. Now he's going to dump it in.
Maffeo only had Jim Wilkinson. That could have been catastrophic.
Now long clear, goes all the way into the goaltender. Frank Kerr picked up by Rogato. Oh, nearly too many men as they were changing. Steve Hardy, a late change. A puck hit him in the skate. Referees letting things go. Now Onello holds, fakes the shot, now throws it at the net. That deflects wide. Albano on the sideboards. Pushing it back to Teal, who sends it over to Rogato. His words with friends, tries to play it up. They get it to Ragucci. He's all alone. He was facing 3 Teal players at the time. Now Onello has it. Knepp goes to the net. Onello puts on the brakes, dishes it off to Fortini. Fortini goes on the brakes, back to Talbot. Shot was blocked in front, taken away by Rogato. Now gets it up to Nichols. This is Bernie Nichols, as you like to call him. Andy Long, shot and a save by Ben Minks. Not a particularly hard shot by Long, but his shots usually aren't. It's Rogato. Shot got all the way through. That's a save by Minks. Now Fortini has it, trying to get it up to Onello. Fortini actually played it to himself nicely. And getting back was Andy Long. Seeing a lot of defense today, Mike. Now Long with a cannon. Ben Minks with a save, and it stayed under him. And we got our whistle. We've played 7 minutes, no score.
Shots on goal, 7 for Farmville, 4 for Teal. And that was a nice shot, top of the circle for Andy Long.
And it was on net. Armand shot kicked out by Ben Minks. Had the corner, flashed the pad the last second. Now Andy Long had it hop over his stick. Long throws it at the net, goes wide. Nichols throws it in front. Fortini trying to get away from Long. Long wins that battle again. Now Nichols had it poke checked by Wood in the corner. Powell behind the net. And it's going to be a race. Armand easily beat Talbot to the puck, but he overskated it. And Knepp's going to clear it. And now here's the streaking Onello, trying to beat Long to it. Andy Long is everywhere right now, Mike. Andy rubs out Onello. He's like the ultimate warrior out there. Here's Bob Rickey flicking in the zone. Picked up by Hardy. Might be Hardy's second shift of the game. Impressive. Pass in front, knocked down by Armand. He's trying to get away from Wilkinson, throws it up. Cormican keeps it in. Cormican with a blast shot, hit Wilkinson and went wide. He nearly banked it in off of Big Jim. Coming the other way now. Words with friends with Rick Wilson picking up in the corner. Behind the net to D. Philippus. Couldn't get there in time, and now squirts up the boards to Jimmy D. Trying to connect with Wilkinson. Pass won't be behind him. Now Armand, full head of steam. Armand around Cormican, around Whitey. Holds and now sends a shot. That was blocked. Armand throws it in front. D. Philippus had a chance, knocked away, and a blast and a score! Rick Armand cruising through the slot, picked up the loose puck and blasted it by Ben Minks. And at the 9-minute mark, we got ourselves a score. 1-0, Woods with friends.
Looks like a pretty bad defensive breakdown on the Teal team. We had Cormican out there with Wilkinson. Wilkinson was already looking for the puck up ice, and they got caught a little down a man.
Looked like they blocked the shot, just come out to the slot, and there's nobody there. So 1-0 for the gold team. They are the second place team. They are indeed the underdog, just so you know. Mark Teal now hits Wilson. Wilson trying to connect with D. Philippus, couldn't do it. And there's Jimmy D countering. Jimmy D. The Cormican in all alone. Mike Cormican moving into the backhand. Oh, and a hop off his stick. He was was trying to do the shake and bake, and the puck rolled right off his stick on a sweet pass from Jimmy D. Maybe that's why he didn't start. Dumped in the corner now. Teal sending it up. That's going to be icing.
No, it's not.
No, that's going right to Ben Minks, so we're going to be playing that. So the commercial break will have to wait. There's a long shot in, and Frank Kerr's going to cover that up, and now we got a whistle. And we take a look at the clock right now, 8:46 and counting.
We've got shots on goal, 8 for Farmville and 7 for Words with Friends. Now this is an interesting, Ron 14 is now centering.
Here's Armand up the wing. Armand flipping a pass across, trying to connect with Gucci. Intercepted by Talbot. Up to Fortini now, trying to get by Hardy. Fortini moving in. Shot hit the leg. Ricky Armand. Albano up the wing to Maffeo. Maffeo on the left wing. Drop it to Ragucci's got Albano. He takes the shot, and it's a save by Minks, and he hangs on. John Ragucci, no stranger to the shot on the 2-on-1 break. But he could not beat Ben Minks. And it remains 1-0. Referee Pat Yo trying to straighten out everybody. He got all squared away. Dan McCarthy trying to get by Steve Hardy. Hardy keeping pace with him. What's up with that, Mike?
Hardy said he came to play today. Must have had his Wheaties.
Mark Wood keeping it in. Dumps it behind the net. Cannot leave it to McCarthy out in front. Slapped away by Hardy. Maffeo plays it up, but Wood keeps it. Wood throws it on the net to save by Frank Kerr, and Hardy buries Dan McCarthy. Steve Hardy just buried Dan McCarthy, and there's no call.
Tom McCarthy in front. Make him pay.
Oh, boy.
Looks like the refs are putting the whistles away on this game.
Keep an eye on that. Dan McCarthy was just buried by Hardy. Now Wood with a blast. Kicked aside even though it was going wide. Talbot plays it in deep. Fortini plays it to McCarthy. Armand battling both of them. Armand steals it. Back in pass up the board. Trying to connect with Albano. Goes to Talbot. Talbot plays it in behind the net again. Here comes Hardy. This time he didn't hit McCarthy. Sends it up to Talbot. Boy, I tell you, this can't get it out of the zone. Now Armand setting up to Ragucci. Blocked by Wood. Ragucci pushes it in the zone. Right in the middle of a line change. It's kind of crazy. It's flipped in by Maffeo, and both teams change up. 6:16 to go first period. 1-0. The gold team on a Rick Armand goal. Now Paulo Albano circling, letting a blast go, and he scores!
Up play by Paul Albano, taking it across the line. Used Trip Talbot, all 110 pounds of him for a screen, and just drilled that by Ben Mintz. Great shot by Albano.
He curled at center, just got to the blue line, let a shot go low along the ice. Minks couldn't keep up with that, and we got an upset brewing. 2-0. Wilkinson getting it over the line. Had it taken away by Andy Long, who right now is my star of the game. Long pass connected with Bob Powell. Boog Powell. You got Nichols going to the net. Powell in front of Nichols. Nichols trying to leave it for Long. Long didn't see it. Nichols again. He scores! Some hard work by Bernie Nichols leads to the third goal. And after trying to set up Andy Long, he realized that's not the thing to do, Mike, and took it himself.
He tried to give it away at least twice. Sometimes you got to shoot that damn puck.